Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am showing you guys my full routine from start to finish on my hair. For those of you who do not know, I do have relaxed Tex-Lax hair, so that is what we are working with. I had my hair in a bun because I went to the beach this past weekend and my hair kind of frizzed up while I was on the beach and messed up, so I had to put it in a bun. So I am just gently detangling my hair. My hair was in that bun for like 2 days, so it's a lot of edge control in there, and I'm just being really careful to thoroughly detangle from the ends all the way up to the roots, making sure there's no tangles, because when I go to wash it, I don't want my hair to mat up or anything like that. And I also know that I have some shed hairs in here because my hair was in a bun for a few days and I didn't get a chance to comb it. So I'm loosening up the tangles and try to get rid of any of those shed hairs that might be, like lodged up in my hair before I go on to the next step. If you guys are not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video so that you do not miss future hair and beauty related uploads from me. All right, so next we're going to get into our hot oil treatment. I do this every single week before I wash my hair, unless I'm in an absolute rush. 90% of the time I am using coconut oil on my hair just because coconut oil, the properties of it is really good. It's able to penetrate into our hair really well. It is good for detangling and it's a great conditioner as well. So I do that. I was about to say pre-poo. I don't really like to call it that. I guess you can call it that. But I do this hot oil treatment, put the oil, saturate it in my hair, and I sit under the heated dryer for about 20 to 30 minutes. Next, I am going to wash my hair, and I am using the Silk Elements Advanced Repair Shampoo. I really like this shampoo. I love all things Silk Elements. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, you know that is pretty much my go-to product just because I have sensitive skin. This product does not break me out, as well as it's really good on my hair and it's affordable and easily available. I can get it on Sally's. Sometimes you can get it on Amazon. The sizing is kind of funny on Amazon, but it is available. Some of the lines are available on Amazon. I do shampoo my hair twice and then I rinse it out. I like to keep it simple, as I've told you guys before. I only use this one shampoo unless I'm out of this, and then I'll use the olive oil ORS Creamy Aloe shampoo. Now that I am finished shampooing my hair, I am going back in and detangling my hair. Again, I'm being very gentle, starting from the bottom, working my way up. I just find that I lose less hair this way, and this is more gentle on my hair versus like starting through the middle or starting at the top. I'm less likely to yank my hair out by doing it this way, so that is how I like to do it. And if I didn't tell y'all, which y'all probably already know from the thumbnail, this is my silk press routine. So this is my wash day and silk press routine, and I do this every single week. Now I'm going in with my leave-in, which is also going to serve as my heat protectant. That is also by Silk Elements. It is the jojoba one. I like it. It has a nice smell to it, and it makes my hair smell good for days after I use it. After that, I'm going to blow dry my hair. I will link the blow dryer that I'm using down below. It's by Yano Direct. It comes with this attachment, which I like because it is a bristle attachment, and it also has the little rubber brushes on there. This gets my hair really straight. No, I have not experienced any breakage. I know some people don't like to use the board bristles on their hair while blow drying, but for me, it gets my hair really straight and makes it easier for me when I go to flat iron. So that's what I like to do. I like to make sure I go down my hair, but also like to hold it at the top to make sure I get those roots, because nothing is worse than thinking that you fully blow dried your hair and then you go to flat iron and realize it's still wet, and then you hear that sizzle because your roots is wet, and you realize that you are probably frying your hair and that your hair is going to revert because it's not all the way dry. I cannot stand when I do that. Let me know if y'all do that too. So now is the final step, and we are going to flat iron and curl. I do not know the name of this flat iron. I'm pretty sure it does have a name. I don't know the model, but I know it's by Chi. I have had this flat iron for a little over a year. I love it because I love all things floral. Like, that floral print is my thing. Like, I try to be aesthetic-y and all neutrally and stuff, but that's really not me. So this is my flat iron that I'm using. It works really well, and it automatically heats up to 370 degrees. It can go higher than that. How high it can go, I do not know, because I'm not trying to, use it that high, so I didn't even try to see, but it just heats up to 370, and that's what I stick to because my hair gets straight with that, and that's what I feel comfortable doing. So when I am like flat ironing my hair, the method that I like to do that I realize works best for me is I like to go over the root a couple of times. And I have to do this because my hair, I'm a lot of weeks post relaxer. I don't even know how far along at this point. I've lost count, but I have a lot of new growth. My hair is Tex-Lax and it's very thick at the roots as well because I haven't had a relaxer since November. So I have to pass through the roots a couple times. And after I pass through the roots a couple times, I do the chase method with the comb and flat iron it, and then I go back over it and add my curl. Now, I am not the best at curling my hair. You do not have to be the best at curling your hair, but I just like to do what I can to put the curl in there so that I have body in my silk press and movement. And even though I am not the best at curling my hair, I think I still do a pretty good job, and my results still look good enough to where I love my results at the end. Even though to me, I could still use some more practice with my curling technique, but we're getting there and it gets the job done and I like it. So if you guys want me to do like a more in-depth tutorial on like how I actually like curl it, flat iron it, let me know, because I would be happy to do that for you. And just know that I am practicing so that I can get better for myself, so that my hair can look good, and so that I can help you guys and bring you guys the technique as well. Let me know what you guys do in this area to get those curls on point if you do a similar technique to me, because this is something that I've been trying to nail. I've been practicing it for a while, but I'm finally like starting to get more comfortable with it. And this is the part of the routine that takes the longest for me. To do this like flat iron and curl thing, if I'm like really doing it to how I need to be doing it and not rushing, it takes me about an hour to an hour and a half. If I'm rushing, I can get it done in an hour. But really, like if I'm taking my time doing the sections as small as I need to do them and really like going through and being meticulous with it, it can take me an hour and a half just to make sure that I'm getting it right. Because who doesn't want to get it right? Because if we don't get it right, it's just, I'm not going to be happy with the results. So that is what I do. And, this has been my routine for a while now. If you guys have been watching me, then you know. But I want to make this video to update those who might be new to my channel, and to also answer some of y'all's questions that I've been seeing y'all leaving in the comments about my technique, my styling technique, what do I set my flat iron to, and everything like that. If you do have any more questions that I did not answer, leave them down below, or if you have any video ideas that you want to see from me, leave those down below. If you have any product recommendations that you think I should try or that you want to see, leave them down below and I will consider trying them. I don't try a lot of new products because I have sensitive skin and scalp, but I will consider trying them if I look at the product and it's like along the lines of something that I think will be good for me, then I'll definitely consider it. And by you leaving that recommendation, you could also help someone else. So definitely drop those down below. And now, because my roots are very thick, I'm going to pass through them with the hot comb. This hot comb I picked up from Amazon. Is by the brand Andis, and I have it set on the 15 setting. There's a dial that goes like 10, 15, whatever. I have it set on 15 so that I can make sure that my roots get straight. And so that is what I'm doing. I'm just going to go through the perimeter. I'm not going to do it like all through my hair. I'm just doing it around the perimeter. And then I am also going to do it in the part because I am wearing a middle part today. If you are scared of the hot comb and you don't like it, one thing that you could do that helps me, because my edges are like a little bit thin and I get scared, I don't want to burn myself, I use the back part of the flat iron like when I get to that part, because that is just a little bit easier. It makes me feel better than just combing it right there. If you're scared that you're going to burn yourself, you can get really close to your edges while not having to use that comb, and the back plate is where the heat is at anyway. All right, so I have applied some Silk Infusion serum to my hair. I am just using my brush. This is actually like a vented blow dryer brush that you're supposed to use to blow dry your hair, but I like to use this to like fluff out my curls, and also I use this at night to wrap my hair because I find it more gentle than the standard paddle brush. It doesn't pull my hair out, and I like that it's curved because it like grips the curls and it grips like around my head when I go to wrap my hair. So yep, I'm just flat fluffing it out, and this is pretty much the style. It is not perfect by any means, but I love it. I love how it came out, and it's my style. It's how I like to wear my hair. It's flowy, it's got body, it's bouncy, my hair is getting longer, and I am just really enjoying it. I cannot wait to relax my hair. Once I get these summer trips over with, I'm putting that relaxer in my head so fast because I just cannot wait for it to be just so silky. Let me know what you guys think of my routine. And like I said, also, if you have any questions, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.